Okay, when you first get your Google TV, you'll have the box and the power cord. On the back of the box are two HDMI ports. One goes out to the TV, the other one you plug in from your cable box. I'm going to plug it in and let it power up. And then on the back of my TV, I'll find the HDMI cable from my cable box. So it's coming out from my cable box, going into the back of the TV, and I'll unplug that and plug it to HDMI in on the back of the Google TV. Then I'll take a second HDMI cable, plug it into the HDMI out, and then that will go back out to the TV in the same port that the cable box was in. And that will allow the cable signal to pass through once the box is rebooted. Okay, everything's booted up and connected. I have my Google TV box running, and cable TV is passing through it, and the signal you see right now is from my cable TV box. And I can use my cable TV remote and navigate channels as usual. When I want to launch the Google TV, I take the Google TV remote, and this remote on the front side has most of the keys that you'll use are located here, kind of in the middle, but there's also this touchpad that gives you mouse control, and you may or may not see there's a mouse on the screen. On the back side there's a keyboard with some mouse control and an OK button and all the letters and numbers that you need. But to launch the Google TV, you can start by hitting the home button, which is this button right here. Hit the home button, and you can see the Google TV launches with these shortcuts appearing at the bottom of the screen. And I've put a few favorites here at the bottom, which will give you access to movies and TV shows. Netflix is over here on the far right, and some other ones are in front of it. But this button here for all apps, we'll need to go into that first in order to connect to the internet. So let's click OK with that highlighted. And here you'll see all of the apps. From there we'll navigate to settings. These are listed alphabetically. So we'll navigate down to settings. And there's the settings icon. So I will select that, again by hitting the OK button on my remote. And I'll click Network, which is the first choice. We want to go to Wi-Fi for wireless internet connection and let it begin scanning wireless networks. Now this is my internet called Not Your Wi-Fi, and I'll select that. You'll of course select whichever one you have at your house and enter the password for your Wi-Fi, whatever that may be. I'm going to use the keypad on the back side of the remote. Use the first letter is uppercase C, so Shift C1, and my password is now entered. And I hit connect. And it's now connected to the internet. And you can see that. Yay! So now the movie and TV apps will work. I click the back button to go back to the previous screens and all the way back to the beginning. Now I can hit the home button again, and if you notice there is a lot of space or gaps around this overlay. We can maximize that, and it has to be done for every TV. So this is how you do it. Again, you go into apps, all apps, and down to settings. From settings you go to picture and sound and picture size to maximize the screen area. And just go through the commands to maximize the screen. What? No, don't do that. Okay, so I'm expanding the screen to maximize the use of my TV screen. Select save and the device will restart.